Hi cuties, I am here to tell you all about T&Me Studio. T&Me Studio is our dance app. It is the dance app for all dancers. There's tutorials, full-length classes, floor work tricks, flexibility, so much more. Every single week, you'll be able to get new dance content. And what makes this app unique? Well, it truly is step by step. If you're someone who's trying to learn to dance at home, or you want to have this kind of like studio in your pocket, well, consider T&Me your at-home studio, your at-home dance program with me as your go-to teacher. Make sure you download the app in the App Store or the Google Play Store or at tandme.com to start your 7-day free trial. Hey everyone, today I'm going to be guiding you through complete beginner flexibility. I'm talking you've never stretched before. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but you've stretched, but we need a lot of guidance through. This is the video for you, okay? So get comfortable, make sure you have enough space to kind of move around, and let's get started. All right, everybody, go ahead and step about hip width apart. We're gonna breathe our arms up nice and tall, and you're just going to take a side body stretch. This is really great for those obliques. You can turn your neck if you would like to get a little neck stretch as well. And then bringing it up nice and tall, other side. A big stretch over, keeping your shoulder away from your ear and turning your head if you would like. Bringing it upright, take both hands behind your head and just gently press down. If you need to, add a little bend in the knee. Good, and bringing it up nice and tall. We're gonna go ahead and step together. If you need to hold on to something for this next stretch, you absolutely can. I'm gonna hold on to the bar. You can use a chair or a countertop. You're gonna keep your weight on one foot and you're gonna grab the back foot. If you can't quite grab the foot to pull it in, you can grab onto your shin or just kind of continue the line by reaching back, okay? We're gonna hold. This is really great for that front of the leg, that thigh, your quadricep. Holding here. Good, and when you're ready, go ahead and shift to the other side. So you'll be taking the opposite leg up. Again, if it's too much for you, feel free to just kind of reach back, have a little balance practice, or grab the foot, or even grab the ankle or shin. The goal here is to kind of tuck your pelvis under to get that stretch. Beautiful. Okay, go ahead and release. I'm gonna face the side to demonstrate this for you, but you can face the front if you would like. We're gonna kind of move into our hamstrings. So what you're gonna do here is bend the knees, and then we're gonna take our body forward. Now, if you need to stop kind of above the knee, that's fine. If not, continue down. But what I want to challenge you to do is to lengthen your back instead of hunching over. So find a straight back and then find the place on your legs that you can sustain a hamstring stretch. If this is too easy for you, go ahead and stretch your legs straight and hold, keeping the weight in your toes, not your heels, and also making sure not to press directly onto your kneecaps. Again, a straight back, holding through. Good. From here, go ahead and roll it up nice and tall. We're gonna take our legs far apart from one another. The same idea for a hamstring fold over. Bend the knees if you need to. Find a comfortable place on your legs. Stretch out that back. and hold. If you can straighten your legs, awesome. If not, go ahead and stay where you are with a bent knee. Trying not to stick your booty out like this. Lift your lower abdominals to give yourself a flat back and to support that low back. Wherever you are, we're holding this wide-legged hamstring fold over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, go ahead and place your hands down to the floor. We're gonna sit however is comfortable for you. Crisscross applesauce on your knees, whatever it may be. Sit up nice and tall through the spine. Use your abdominals to support you. We're gonna cross one arm over and pull it in, just to get a nice shoulder and kind of bicep stretch, if you will. From here, we're going to switch over to the other side. You want to actively pull the arm back towards you and not just kind of hold it. Beautiful. Good. From here, we're going to reach the arms up to the side and lift nice and high. Hold and lower back down. Scoop, lift the arms up high. You should feel this in your back if you are correctly pressing your shoulders down. Good. Scoop and raise up to the sky and lower back down. Scoop, raise up to the sky and lower back down. All right, go ahead and plant those feet. What you're gonna do is lift one leg high and cross it over the other. Now, to make this stretch less intense, walk the planted foot away from your booty. To make this stretch more intense, bring the planted foot closer to your booty, okay? Holding it here, finding that kind of happy medium, rocking side to side. We're getting into that IT band and that kind of lateral part of your glute. Beautiful, or you can just hold it stationary. Gorgeous. Depending on where you are, you may need to bring your foot in for this next transition. You're going to drop the top leg to the floor, sit up nice and tall, and pull that leg in while rotating over the same shoulder. You should feel this in that IT band and those abductors. From here, bringing the hands back, shifting through the middle, gently unraveling and switching over to the other side. Remember, the further your foot is, the simpler. The closer your foot is to your body, the more intense. So find your spot and go ahead and rock side to side or stay stationary. It is completely up to you and what your body is feeling. Make sure you're not sinking back into your shoulders. Push through your palms and open that chest. From here, we drop that top leg over. We bring the leg into the body by sitting upright and rotating, making sure to take a deep breath in and release. Good. And go ahead and unravel. This time, drop both feet to the floor, coming into your butterfly position. Now, this is when both feet are together. Some of us may have our hips all the way up here, or our legs up here because of tight hips, and that's okay. I want you to still think of lifting up, 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 taking a deep breath in, and stretching over. If you're able to take your legs more out to the side, that's fabulous. Again, it feels different with your feet further from your body and your feet closer. So find the spot that you like and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it up nice and tall. Stretch the legs out in front of you into a little pike position. Hands come behind your body. Just take a moment to feel both sits bones, those bones underneath your booty, on the ground. Release your palms. Now, you'll notice my feet are not together, they're separate. I think this gives you a little bit more space to stretch instead of feeling so tight with your feet glued. So separate them through. We are going to hinge forward. So if I face this side, this is what this looks like. here instead of doing this. Do you see that difference? This does absolutely nothing. So think of yourself as a little hinge going over from the hip and holding. Wherever you're at is wonderful. If you can bring your hands to your shins, great. If you can bring your hands up to your thighs, wonderful. If you can touch your toes, wonderful. Anytime a stretch is too intense, feel free to bend the knees and make it a little more feasible for your body. Good, holding it 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. From here, you're gonna bring your knees up and rotate over into a simple child's pose. So the knees are together, the arms are reaching out, we're holding. If you have a tight back, you may be a little bit higher, that's okay. Stretch it through. Good. Come up to all fours. If you can, tuck your toes. We're moving into a downward dog. If this is too intense for you, bend your knees. Push through your palms. Remembering to never lock any joints. So a little bend in the elbow, a little bend in the knee. If you would like to straighten your legs, that's great. Good. Go ahead and coming slowly back down to all fours. Rolling up nice and tall. And you're done. Great job, everyone. So no matter what you're stretching for, whether it's for something like yoga or dance or just another sport, or maybe you just kind of want to feel good and get out of your mind into your body and get a little bit of mobility back, this is a great stretch routine to come back to. And if you're someone who's more flexible, but you kind of just want to slow it down and do something a little more restorative, this is a great routine to also come back to give your body a little rest. Thank you so much for watching. Happy stretching, and I'll see you all next week.